Perhaps the most heartbreaking element of this chapter is Catherine's absence from public view. For years, she has been William's emotional anchor, his calm in chaos, his shield against loneliness. Seeing her step away, even temporarily, has left a visible void. Inside Forest Lodge, William has reportedly taken on more responsibilities at home, becoming not just a supportive husband, but a steady emotional presence for their children. George, Charlotte, and Louis sense more than the public realizes. Children always do. And William knows this. He shields them from worry as best he can, yet the fear of uncertainty lingers. It is a fear he keeps locked away from cameras and crowds, a fear that finds its voice only in silence.
Prince William learned early that emotion must be controlled. After Diana's death, the world watched his every step, his every tear, or lack of them. He learned that public vulnerability invites judgment. So today, his pain is silent. At Forest Lodge, he allows himself moments of reflection that the world will never see. Long walks beneath the trees, late evenings staring into the quiet darkness, the weight of memory pressing in, his mother's laughter, her warmth, her unfinished story. The past and present collide in this place.
Despite the sadness surrounding this chapter, Forest Lodge also represents hope. It is where William and Catherine prioritize family over protocol, where meals are shared without staff hovering nearby, where laughter still exists, even if it comes more softly now. This home allows William to reconnect with a version of himself that is not defined by titles: a father helping with homework, a husband offering reassurance, a man seeking balance in an unbalanced world. Yet healing does not erase pain. It only teaches one how to live alongside it. One of the cruelest truths of royal life is loneliness. The higher you stand, the fewer people truly understand you. Prince William is learning this in real time. Advisors come and go. Public support rises and falls. But the decisions he must prepare to make about the monarchy's future, its relevance, its humanity, rest heavily on his shoulders. Inside Forest Lodge, those decisions feel closer than ever. He is no longer preparing for a distant future. That future is knocking quietly at the door. What makes this moment so emotional is not weakness, but strength. Prince William's silent pain reveals a man choosing compassion over ego, family over image, and healing over performance. Forest Lodge is not a retreat, it is a recalibration. Here, William is redefining what it means to lead, not through dominance or distance, but through empathy shaped by personal loss, through understanding the fragility of life and the importance of presence. Royal watchers around the world have noticed the change. William's expressions are more reserved, his appearances more purposeful, his words carefully chosen. And yet, his humanity shines through more clearly than ever. There is a quiet dignity in how he carries himself, a recognition that pain does not weaken leadership, but deepens it. Forest Lodge is not the end of Prince William's story. It is a chapter, one defined by transition, challenge, and emotional growth. The silent pain he carries today may one day become the foundation of a more compassionate monarchy, a monarchy shaped by understanding rather than detachment, by real family values rather than ceremonial distance. For now, Prince William continues forward, quietly, dutifully, painfully. And inside Forest Lodge, away from the world's gaze, he allows himself to feel what he cannot show. Behind the tall trees and quiet pathways of Forest Lodge lies more than just a royal residence. It is not merely a new home for Prince William and Princess Catherine. It is a place of reflection, emotional healing, and unspoken pain. While the world sees the Prince of Wales as strong, composed, and dutiful, those closest to him know that this period of his life has been marked by deep, silent struggle. Forest Lodge has become a symbol of that struggle. Away from palace corridors and public ceremonies, Prince William's move into Forest Lodge reflects a chapter filled with difficult decisions, heavy responsibilities, and private sorrow. The walls of this secluded home hold moments of exhaustion, quiet conversations late into the night, and the weight of a future he did not ask for, but must one day carry alone. Forest Lodge is not grand in the traditional royal sense. It lacks the imposing gates and historic splendor associated with palaces. Instead, it offers privacy, calm, and distance from constant scrutiny. For Prince William, that distance is no longer a luxury, it is a necessity. Sources close to the family suggest that the move was not driven by desire, but by need. The Prince and Princess of Wales sought a space where their children could feel normalcy, where Catherine could recover and regain strength, and where William could breathe, if only briefly, away from the relentless pressure of royal duty. Yet even in this peaceful setting, William's pain follows him.
Prince William has carried the burden of destiny from a young age. The loss of his mother, Princess Diana, shaped him profoundly. From that moment forward, his life ceased to be his own. Every choice, every emotion, every mistake would be measured against the crown he is destined to wear. At Forest Lodge, that burden feels heavier than ever. With King Charles facing ongoing health challenges and Princess Catherine stepping back from public life, William finds himself standing at the center of a fragile royal moment. He must be a son, a husband, a father, and a future king, often all at once. But there is no public stage for grief when you are the Prince of Wales.